Okay, the Holy Shekel crypto report for Thursday, July 2nd, 2026, Tammuz 17th day of Tammuz of 5786. The partial week is Pinchas. Daf Yomi is 63 of Hulin. And the Holy Shekel crypto report, this is going to be this is going to be two. So this is the first, it's very interesting. The channel that I have is only has one of them has only 15 minutes. So I got to keep this within 15 minutes. Unfortunately, I exceeded 15 minutes in the previous one, so I don't want to waste that one. So you'll probably see it around somewhere. So this is interesting. So this splits into two, but you might not see it. So this is just what's on the Holy Shekel. And because the Holy Shekel only has 15 minutes, so without wasting time, there's three different country currencies: USD, Israeli shekels, and euros. And Ethereum Classic is the coin for Thursday, Yom Chamishi. So today at 4:22 Jerusalem time, Ethereum Classic had a price of $7.16 USD, 7 USD. 16 cents. It had 21 shekels, 44 agorot, 21.44 new Israeli shekels, and 6.26 euros. And so that's 4:22, and then 4:23 p.m., and 4:24. And so 716 is it could be the number 7, which is a number of perfection, a number of completion in the Bible. God created the world and rested on the seventh day. Sabbatical year is the seventh. Has to rest, the sabbatical, etc. Okay, that 716 is brings to mind Achaz, a very wicked king from Judah, according to 2 Kings. Interestingly, in chapter 16 says that Achaz ruled for 16 years, but Achaz equals 16. Aleph is 1, Zion is 7, and 8 and Chet is 8. That's 16. So Achaz equals 16, and he ruled for 16 years. And that certainly doesn't seem that it's just arbitrary. So it's very interesting. That's what comes to mind with 16. But 716 can also be seen as the number 716. And there's a list of Hebrew words that equal 716. I'll read them off in Hebrew and then in English, okay? Tafshin Yudvav, it's the year of 1956. Yetush, Yirakot, Nikudat Zion, Pitzatzat Atom, Kesher Elohim, Adam plus Yom Shishi, Makar Livna Lach, Veluz Verabon, Amram plus Aharon, Aharon, I think. Or, okay, Shetui Yikarot, V'chubal al Penei Shamen Esh Kedusha Ruach plus Basar Afar. Okay, so in English that is Tafshin Yudvav, that's like I said, the 1956. Yatush is mosquito, vegetables, landmark, atomic bomb, connection to God, Adam plus the sixth day, the rod of the build of Lach, Luz, Armon. It must be somewhere in the Bible, I'm not sure. It's the rod of Livne, Lach, Luz, and Armon. Okay, Amram plus Aaron. Amram is 350. Aaron is 256, but let's go 350 600. And you have to add 110 years old. But wait a minute. Amram. Okay. I don't know if they made a mistake here or not, but okay, let's just forget that one. Shitui means drunk. Yakarod is precious. And then Eish, Kedusha, fire of holiness. Wind and flesh. Afar is dust. It's spelled out in the middle. It's ayin pei reish, like ayin, all spelled out. Okay, that's 716. That is USD. Now let's go to the Israeli, the shekel. A few things come out. I mean, some of these are just like nonsensical, so I'm not sure. The whole point is to bring value, is to try to get a read on the market, and if it's just all this nonsense is coming out, it's probably not helpful. So 21 and 44 is the Gematria of 21 is Ben in English Gematria, and 44 is Brian. And those two names are associated with Thursday in the system. Over the years, I've seen statistically that these names show up on Thursday a lot. And Avraham actually. Is it Abraham or Avraham? One or the other. Is 44. I think it's Abraham. Yeah, Abraham is Brian, which is also Brenda, which is Akiva, I think, also, which is a connection to Thursday. Okay. And they have a few things here. 21, they write Ehyeh, I will be. Chova is obligation. And I think that's good for that. Gavoha, with two hays at the end, is how high. Gavoha. Okay, so that's the shekel, and now for the dollar. I'm sorry, the euro. Euro is 626, and 626. It's the area code of like Pasadena area. It's also a few notable things. Becherut is in freedom. Becherut in freedom. Tzniut is modesty. And Dor HaMabul plus Dor HaBalaga means the generation of the flood plus the generation of the Tower of Babel. That should be interesting. Maim Shekufim is clear water, transparent water. And Rakut is soft. Karut is cut off. Karut and Rakut. These all equal 626. And also one is interesting to note is Ish Tsar V'Oyev, a man who was constricted, was narrow, and an enemy. And this is used to describe Haman in the book of Esther. So that's 626. That is the euro. And this was, again, for the minutes of 422 through 424 Jerusalem time on Thursday, July 2nd, 2026, which was the 17th day of Tammuz, 5786. The parsha is Pinchas, and the Daf Yomi is Chulin 63. Okay.